It finally happened. Ayla has a special effects coding, and it's amazing.
Express yourself. Unleash creativity. Haha!
This might sound a little biased, but I think this might be PGR's best coding ever. This time, Kuro blessed us with English names for both the codings and the weapon codings from this patch. This coding is called Dazzler, and the weapon coding is called Ink Trail, perfectly fitting for our artist Ayla. This coding comes out in the patch Aeon Reforged, Watanabe's chapter, in about September 2024. Since it's a special effects coding, Dazzler is gonna set you back around 168 rainbow cards. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about Ayla, my favorite subject. There's actually been a little bit of a change to this coding since it was shown off in its PV. In the artwork, you can see it's got this cutout on the underside of the bust, but that was completely absent from the PV. Perhaps it was a work in progress model or something, because the model in the CN client definitely retains that cutout. Luckily, it's not quite as egregious as the actual artwork, which I'm slightly afraid to show on YouTube. I didn't think they could possibly make Ayla more precious, but somehow, they did it. Look at her. Look at her little tongue sticking out. Yes, that's the same. But, have you considered, now she looks slightly different, so it's better. This intro animation is so precious. Look at her! Her special effects are really pretty. Every orb has so much personality. Loads of pixels just to match her Minecraft weapon. I thought her signature moves field looked pretty similar to her generic, but it turns out that was just a PV thing. In-game, it looks so much better. That PV was nothing. It was nothing compared to what she can actually give in-game. There are so many small details, so I'm just gonna slow it way down for you guys. The floor is still blue, true, but now it's even more pixelier. Ayla's Phase 2 signature move can either graffiti a happy bunny or a sad bunny depending on how well you did during her signature move. The sad bunny is so sad, it's crying! Here's Ayla running around because she's got somewhere important to be. Just like you should run straight to the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I think Ayla was like, okay Selena, I played Recitativo di Fantasia, and it kind of sucked, so I learned how to make better games. And then she invented Beat Saber. I hope we get an event story one day that's just Ayla and Selena decide to make a video game together, but it's actually good. We need to talk about Ayla's little bunny toes in this coding. They are so precious, they're extremely important, but not quite as important as her robot parts. She's got some cool ball-jointed hips going on, and instead of a butt, she's got a butt plate. And if she bends or anything, you just see the ball joints underneath, which is really awesome. One of my favorite aspects of PGR character designs are anything that make a construct look less human. As you can imagine, this makes me a big fan of Rosetta's general design and whatever's going on with Bambinada's arms, and so on. So when I see stuff like that, I'm like, yes, this was made for me. And it's Ayla, so it's even better! You know, a lot of people think that they used to have more robot-y kind of characters in PGR before, and making them more human was just like a recent thing. But I don't know, if you look back, they're all pretty human looking. There's just a few standouts that really make you think, oh yeah, they're all robot-y, of course. But I don't know, who's more robot-y, early PGR characters or late PGR characters? What do you think? Ayla's top in this coding is incredibly transparent. I feel like it might tell us a lot about what parts constructs do and don't require to prevent mind deviation. Can we talk about this Beat Saber animation though? She makes so many faces. Kuro, you did good. I've seen some people say that they like Ayla now because this coding is so good, which is great. I hope everyone supports her. But she's been perfect since Fallen Star, and that's that on that. Ayla's victory animation here is her destroying the haters.
This story of ours has just begun!
She's seriously so cute in this. I cannot overstate how important that bunny hop at the end of her smashing is. And then she turns around and you've got these cute little pixel icons in the background, like the serum and the black card. and she only gets a triple S score? I know the max score is triple S plus, Kuro. Seriously, there's just so much love put into this coding! Would you say that you became a fan of Ayla because of this coding? If the answer is yes, you can expect this frame of Ayla's to release around January 2024, give or take.
Let's paint the future in these new colors!
She's currently called Ayla Kaleido in the Chinese version of the game, and I am willing to bet that they don't change it for global. This one I feel pretty confident about. Don't let me down, Kuro. But did you know that Kuro Games is making another game called Wuthering Waves? Did you also know that we have a dedicated channel for Wuthering Waves now? If you want to catch up with the latest WUWA news, I covered everything that happened in Tokyo Game Show in this video. I have waited for an Ayla special effects coding for so long. She's so perfect.